I'll say one thing. I'm very hard on myself. I'm very hard on myself. I know you're very hard on yourself too. And I think most people watching are very hard on themselves. And I think a part of me not knowing the answer of like consistency is there's the aspect of discipline and like focusing on things, and then there's consistency. I think one of the reasons I lack consistency is because I'm trying to do too many things. How can you do 50 things consistently all the time? And I'm talking about like big projects, right? Like for example, like if I start a project,
Burnout.
it's a sense of burnout, but it's like, we've talked about it, the aspect of I want to start this business idea, and then you're trying to run 3, 4, 5 different business ideas at the same time. So then of course it's going to be difficult to have consistency on that level. It doesn't even make sense. It's like you're not really giving anything its due thing. I'm jealous of people who know what they want and go after it. That's so difficult to find that one thing. And I've met quite a few people who just know this is what they love or this is what I'm good at, and they just do it. And so I find it easier to build consistency around something that's consistent. Like, for example, Salah. Okay, that's one thing. That's Salah. So if you can bucket like 5 items, if you could say, okay, I have work, family, a side business, for example, and religion. So I'm only focusing on those buckets, and I'm going to be consistent in those things. Versus now, that's 4 buckets. Now add 3 more projects that you want to work on. Add the gym, add this, add that, add car problems, add this problem, add this, and now you want to fix your own car. Now you want to do this, and then all of a sudden now the consistency goes out the window because you're just working on way too many things to even build consistency. It seems like my foundation's been wrong to begin with.
I see. So I'm the exact same way. I started, I was doing stand-up, I was doing social media skits, I was trying to start like 3 businesses on the side, like literally 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4, right? And every like week and a half, you come up with another get rich quick, or in your mind, get rich quick. It's not really a get rich quick scheme. It's just another idea that you might have seen someone else be successful in, and you're like, yo, forget about all of this I'm working on. Yo, that's where the money's at.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, I'm on like, I got a show tomorrow, but I'm like, I know this one dude, he got a kebab shop. He make what am I doing making these people laugh? I got to go open up a kebab shop. So then days before my show, I'm thinking about, yo, what kind of seasoning would sell? Like, crazy. Like, and then like you get into the kebab shop, and then you start having these like, these moments where like, kebab juice, or like, you start like thinking like, yo, man, I'm too good for a kebab shop. What if I supply them kebabs? You start thinking about, you know how people start something and then they slowly own the entire chain? I haven't started anything. I would start like, okay, I want to do coffee. I want to have a coffee company. How do I buy a piece of land and grow coffee? I'm like, that's not where you start. Like, you start like wholesaling, like not even wholesale. You start selling like your own, maybe your own.
Let's research coffee first.
Yeah, like research. Where is, and then, or I'll be the other extreme where instead of thinking too wide, I'm thinking too little, and I'm just like, I'm trying to start like a coffee company or something. I'm just like, what is coffee really? Like it's what's in it? Maybe I could just sell one of the ingredients like, what if I just sell like coffee like seeds, like so other people can bless it? I'm just like, what am I doing here? I'm wasting time.